Chapter 1 Maya's Fast Video Challenge. Maya loved learning English. She spent many hours online. She watched videos. She listened to podcasts. She wanted to understand English very well. But Maya had a big problem. This problem made her feel tired. It made her feel confused. When she watched YouTube videos, people spoke very fast. The words came quickly. They came out like a stream of water. Maya could not catch every word. She could not understand all the meaning. She felt lost in the fast sounds. She often thought, "Why is English so fast?" She wondered, do all English speakers talk like this? She heard her online teacher speak slowly. Her teacher pronounced every word clearly. But in real videos, it was different. When she heard conversations, it was different. They spoke so fast. The words seemed to stick together. They sounded like one long hum. This made Maya feel discouraged. She wanted to learn more. She wanted to improve her listening. But this fast English was a big puzzle for her. One evening, Maya felt very sad. She watched a short English news video. She understood only a few words. She closed her laptop. "This is too hard," she thought. "Maybe I will never understand fast English." She felt alone with her problem. Then she saw an advertisement for a new online English course. The course promised to help with fast English. Maya felt a small spark of hope. She decided to try the course. The first lesson started with a friendly voice. "Hello, English learner," the voice said. "Are you confused by fast English? Do you feel words mixed together? You are not alone. Many learners face this challenge. Today, we will learn why fast English is difficult, and we will learn how to understand it." Maya listened carefully. She felt that the voice understood her. The first reason fast English is hard, the course explained, is connected speech. Native speakers often connect their words. They do not say every word separately. The end of one word links to the beginning of the next word. It is like a smooth chain of sounds. Maya remembered trying to hear separate words. No wonder it was hard. For example, the voice said, "Think about what are you doing?" Slowly, it is 4 clear words. But in fast, natural English, people often say, "What you doing?" Maya repeated, "What you doing?" It sounded different. It felt like one word. Yes, the coarse voice confirmed. The T sound from what joins to R. The U also changes. All the words become one continuous sound. They are not separate anymore. Maya wrote connected speech in her digital notebook. This was a new way to hear English. She always expected clear spaces, but natural English did not have many clear spaces. She felt a little excited to learn this new rule. The course gave another example of connected speech. Think about "want a cup," the voice said. If you say it fast, it sounds like "wanna cup." The T sound from want links to a. Or tell her sounds like teller. The L sound links to her. This linking happens all the time. It helps speakers talk quickly, and it makes listening harder if you do not know about it. But now you know. Your ears can start to listen for these links. Maya tried to say "wanna cup" and teller. She heard the smooth connection. This linking was a big part of fast English. The second reason is reduced sounds. The course continued. In fast English, many sounds become smaller, or they disappear completely. They are not pronounced in the same way. Maya thought about her confusion. She often missed words. Maybe they were just reduced. For example, the voice said, "Going to" becomes "gonna," and "want to" becomes "wanna." Maya recognized these. She had heard them many times in videos, but she did not know they were going to and want to. So, if you wait for the full going to, you will not hear it. You will only hear gonna. Your brain waits for a sound that does not come. This makes you feel lost.
The course gave more examples of reduced sounds. Think about have to, the voice said. Many times it sounds like have to, or should have becomes should have. Maya repeated have to and should have. These sounds were common in movies. She realized she had heard them before, but she had not known their full form. Now she understood. These reduced sounds were not mistakes. They were just natural parts of fast English. She wrote reduced sounds next to connected speech. She was starting to recognize these patterns. This made her feel more confident about her listening. The third reason is speed and rhythm, the course explained. Native speakers do not speak word by word. They use a special rhythm. They use stress. This means some words are strong. They are important. Some words are weak. They are soft, or they are almost invisible. Maya thought about music. Music has rhythm. It has strong beats and soft beats. Important words carry the main meaning, the voice said. These words are strong. Small words like to or the are often very quick and soft. You might not hear them clearly. The course gave an example. Listen to I'm going to go to the store, the voice said. When people say it fast, you mostly hear gonna and store. The words to and the between go and store are very quick. They fly by. That is why you often miss small words. Your brain expects all words to be strong, but they are not. Maya nodded. This was so true. She always tried to catch those small words. Now she knew she should focus on the strong words. This would help her understand the main message.
Reason number 4 is slang and informal English. The course continued. Many times, people use slang words. They use short forms. These words are not in textbooks. They are part of everyday talk. Maya remembered times she felt like people were speaking a secret code. She often did not understand slang in online chats. For example, the voice said, "How are you?" often becomes "How you doin'?" Or "Did you eat yet?" can become "Jeet yet?" Maya chuckled at "Jeet yet."
It sounded very different. If you do not know these short forms, it feels like a secret language, the voice said. It makes fast English feel very hard. Maya agreed. She had felt that secret language feeling many times. She added slang to her notebook. And finally, the course concluded for this lesson. We cannot forget about accents. English is spoken in many countries: America, Britain, Canada, Australia, and many more. Each place has its own accent, its own style of speaking, its own speed, its own pronunciation. This also makes fast English more challenging. An Australian accent sounds different from a British accent. An American accent sounds different from a Canadian accent. Maya knew about accents. She sometimes listened to different accents in videos. Each one had its own special way of making sounds. This added another layer of difficulty to understanding fast English. Maya felt more hopeful. The course explained everything so clearly. Fast English was difficult for many reasons: connected words, reduced sounds, fast rhythm, slang, and different accents. It was a lot of information, but the course made it understandable. So these are not mistakes in English, Maya thought. They are just natural ways of speaking. Exactly, the coarse voice said, as if reading her mind. They are patterns. Once you understand these patterns, fast English will no longer feel like just noise. It will start to sound clear. It will feel familiar. Your ears will get used to them. Your brain will learn to recognize them. Maya looked at her digital notebook. She had written down the 5 reasons. She felt a new sense of motivation. The big puzzle of fast English now had clear pieces. The course had shown her how the pieces fit. She felt optimistic. She knew she could learn this. She just needed to learn the patterns. She needed to train her ears. She was ready for the next step. She closed the first lesson. She was excited for what was next.
she felt a lot less worried. She knew she could understand fast English.
Chapter 2. The course reveals English secrets. Maya felt happy. The first lesson of the online course helped her a lot. She understood why fast English was a challenge. Now she was ready for the second lesson. She opened her laptop. She clicked on the next video. The friendly voice began again. "Hello, Maya," the voice said. "Today we will look at how native speakers truly talk. We will discover the special features of natural speech. This information is very important. It will help your ears become smart." Maya got her digital notebook ready. She was eager to learn more secrets of fast English. First, the course began. Let's talk about linking sounds again. This is very common in spoken English. Native speakers often connect words together. They make them sound like one long word. It is like words are joined by invisible bridges. Maya remembered the "what you doing" example. She wanted more examples to practice. "Think about 'I need it,'" the voice said. Slowly, it is 3 words. But fast, it often sounds like "I need it." The "d" sound from need links to it. It sounds smoother. Maya tried repeating "I need it" quickly. She heard "I need it." It was true. The sound linked. The course gave another example of linking sounds. Imagine the words "come on," the voice said. When someone says "come on over," it sounds like "come on over." The M sound from come links to on. Or run out sounds like run out. The N sound links to out. This linking happens all the time. It helps speakers talk faster, and it makes listening harder if you do not know this rule. But now you know. Your ears can start to listen for these links. You can hear the connection. Maya tried to say "come on over" and "run out." She heard the smooth connection. This linking was a big part of natural, fast English. Second, the course continued. we use contractions. These are very, very common. We do not usually say, I am. We say, I'm. We do not say, he is. We say, he's. And they are becomes there. Maya knew some contractions. She used I'm and he's sometimes when she wrote, but she did not realize how much they changed the sound of spoken English. These small changes make the speech shorter. They make it quicker. If you listen for I am and you hear I'm, your brain might get confused. So it is good to know the common contractions very well. The course listed more. You are becomes your. We have becomes we've. She will becomes she'll. It is becomes its. Maya wrote them down. She wanted to practice hearing them and using them. This would help her understand and speak faster.
Third, the course explained. Sometimes we have dropping sounds. This means some sounds completely disappear. They are not pronounced at all. They are just gone. Maya remembered this from the reduced sounds part. Can you give me more examples? She asked the screen. Of course, the voice replied. Think about next time. In fast speech, it often sounds like next time. The t sound from next drops. It is not there. Or I don't know often sounds like I dunno. The t sound from don't drops, and the k sound from no is very soft. It is almost silent. Maya tried saying next time and I dunno. She felt the words flow more easily. It is not wrong to drop these sounds. It is just the natural way people speak. Your brain needs to get used to hearing these sounds disappear. It is normal. Maya wrote down dropping sounds. She understood that English was not always pronounced perfectly like in a dictionary. It was a living language. Fourth, the course said, let's talk more about stress and rhythm. In English, we do not give equal time to every word. Some words are stressed. They are strong. They get more time and volume. Some words are weak. They are soft. They get less time and volume. Maya remembered thinking about music. Like music with strong and soft beats, she typed in her notes. Exactly, the voice said. Imagine a song.
Some notes are strong, some are soft. In English, important words are strong. They carry the main message. Small words like prepositions to, at, in, or articles a, an, the are often weak and fast. They fly by quickly. That is why sometimes you do not catch them.
The course gave an example. Listen to I want to eat the cake, the voice said. The strong words are want, eat, and cake. You hear them clearly, but to and the are very fast and soft. If you try to catch every single word, you will miss the strong ones because you are busy trying to hear the soft ones. It is better to focus on the strong words. They give you the main meaning. Maya nodded. This was a big lesson for her. She always tried to hear every single word. Now she knew she should focus on the important words. This would save her brain energy. It would help her understand the core message. So, when you listen to native speakers, the coarse voice said, remember this. They are not trying to confuse you. They are just speaking naturally. They speak the way they always speak to each other. These patterns repeat. Linking, contractions, dropped sounds, stress, and rhythm. Once you learn to recognize them, you will start to understand much more. Your ears will become smart ears. They will recognize the natural flow of English. Maya felt a wave of optimism. She realized she was learning a new skill. It was like learning to read a new kind of map. The map of natural English sounds. She was becoming a good map reader. Then the course changed the topic. Now, let's talk about something very important, the voice said. It is about your mind. It is the psychology of listening. Have you ever felt nervous when someone speaks English too fast? Maya nodded quickly. She remembered her heart beating fast, her brain feeling lost. Yes, she said out loud. My brain thinks, I cannot understand. I am lost. The coarse voice was gentle. That is completely normal, Maya, it said. This reaction is not only a language problem, it is also an emotional problem. Our brains are used to our first language. They process sounds very quickly in our first language. But in a second language, your brain needs extra time. When words keep coming fast, your brain feels overwhelmed. It feels too much. Here is another problem, the course explained. Many learners try to translate every single word into their own language while listening. But in fast English, there is no time to translate. The speaker is already 5 words ahead, and you are still stuck on 1 word. That is why you feel lost. Your brain is trying to do too many things at once. Maya realized this was exactly what she did. She tried to translate every word. She felt relief knowing this was a common mistake, not just her own unique problem.
So, what can you do? The course asked. The first step is to stay calm. Do not panic if you miss some words. That is okay. It is perfectly fine. Your goal is not 100% understanding of every sound. Your goal is to get the main idea. Focus on what the speaker wants to say. Do not focus on every single sound or word. Maya took a deep breath. Stay calm. Focus on the main idea. This was a big change from her old way of listening. Your brain is very smart, Maya, the course continued. Even if you do not understand 100% of the words, your brain can guess the meaning. It uses context. Context means the situation. It means the topic. It means the other words around the words you missed. Maya thought about this. Even native speakers do not catch every single word in every conversation, the course said. They use context, the tone of voice, and key words to understand. You can do the same. Trust your brain. It is powerful. Maya felt a weight lift from her shoulders. She always thought she had to understand everything. Now she knew she just needed to understand enough to get the general message. So, the psychology of listening, the course summarized, is about relaxing. It is about focusing on key ideas. And it is about trusting your smart brain. The more relaxed you are, the more you will actually understand. Panic blocks your brain. Calmness opens it. It makes your brain work better. Maya wrote, "Stay calm" in big, bold letters in her digital notebook. She knew this was very important for her progress. She felt ready to try these new ideas. She was ready to train her mind, not just her ears. She closed the lesson. She felt a calm mind now. She felt ready for more. Chapter 3. To Clarity. Maya felt she understood why fast English was hard. She understood how native speakers talked. She understood the importance of a calm mind. Now she was ready for the next lesson. She was ready for practical steps. She was ready to practice. The course was ready to give her the golden rules. "All right, Maya," the cheerful course voice said. "Now we will talk about key principles. These are the golden rules. They will help you understand fast English more easily. You can practice these rules every day. They will guide your learning." Maya sat up straight. She was eager to hear these rules. Principle number 1, the course began, is do not try to understand every single word. This is one of the biggest mistakes learners make. When you try to catch every word, your brain gets stuck. You get confused. You miss the main message. Instead, you need to focus on the key words. These are the important words. They carry the main meaning of the sentence. They are like the big stones in a path. The course gave an example. Imagine someone says, "So, I was kinda tired yesterday, but I went out with my friends and we saw this amazing movie." If you try to catch kinda and amazing, you might miss other important words. But if you focus on tired, yesterday, went out, friends, movie, you understand the main idea. That is enough. You get the story. You do not need every single word. The key words help you build the meaning. Maya nodded. This made perfect sense. She had spent too much time chasing every little word. She would change this habit today.
Principle number 2, the course continued, is listen for context. Context means the situation. It means the topic. It means the other words around the words you hear. Your brain is smart. It uses context to fill in the gaps. It helps you guess meanings. It is like a detective finding clues. The course gave an example. If you know the topic is about animals and you hear "the cat chased the," your brain will guess mouse or bird. It will not guess car. Context helps your brain complete the picture. It helps you understand even when you miss a word or two. Maya understood. She would pay more attention to the topic of the conversation or video. She would use the situation to help her brain. Principle number 3, the course said, is train your ears to common patterns. In fast English, certain patterns repeat again and again. Phrases like gonna, going to, wanna, want to, or gotta, got to, or dunno, don't know, are everywhere. They are like musical notes that appear often. If you practice these common patterns, you will catch them instantly. You will hear them clearly in real conversations. over time, you will need subtitles less and less. Your ears will get used to these fast sounds. They will become familiar friends. Maya wrote these down. She planned to make a list of common patterns and practice them often.
Next, the course gave Maya some practical strategies for daily practice. Strategy 1, it said, is repeat and shadow. This is a very strong exercise. Choose a short audio clip, maybe 10 or 15 seconds. Listen to it carefully. Then try to repeat exactly what you hear. Speak at the same time as the audio. This is called shadowing. Do not worry if you are not perfect at first. The goal is to copy the speed, the rhythm, and the sound. For example, if the speaker says, "What you doing?" do not say, "What are you doing?" Say it like them. What you doing? This trains your ear and your mouth together. It helps your brain connect the sound and the speaking. Maya liked this idea. She would try shadowing with short video clips from her favorite shows. Strategy 2, the course explained, is listen multiple times. Do not listen to audio only once. That is not enough for fast English. Play the same audio many times. The first time, you may understand very little. That is normal. Do not be sad. The second time, you will catch more words. By the third or fourth time, it will feel much easier. Repetition is like magic for your ears. It helps your brain learn the sounds better. It helps your brain remember. Maya often listened to something once and felt sad if she did not understand. Now she knew to listen many times.
Strategy 3, the course said, is focus on different accents. English is spoken in many places. America, Britain, Canada, Australia. At first, it is good to focus on one accent. Choose the accent you hear most. But later, try listening to different accents too. This will make your listening flexible. You will feel confident in many real-life situations. You will understand many different people. Maya decided to start with American English as she watched many American YouTube videos. Later, she would try British English videos. Strategy 4, the course continued, is practice with songs or short video clips. Songs and short video clips are great. They are fun. They are easy to repeat. Listen to a song. Follow the lyrics. Try to sing along. Or watch a funny short video. Repeat the phrases. When learning is fun, your brain remembers more. It does not feel like hard work. It feels like a game. Maya loved music and short videos. This was a perfect strategy for her. She imagined singing her favorite songs and learning English at the same time. This made her smile. Strategy 5, the course explained, is use active listening. Active listening means you do not just play English in the background. You focus actively. You engage your brain. For example, you can write down words you hear. Or you can pause the audio and repeat what you heard. Passive listening, like hearing English on the radio while you clean, is okay sometimes for general exposure. But active listening is what really makes your skills better. It makes your brain work harder and learn faster. It builds strong connections. Maya understood. She would make sure to have dedicated, active listening time every day. So, here is a daily exercise idea, the course told Maya. Spend 5 minutes listening to something in English. Watch a short video with subtitles first, then without subtitles. Shadow one short sentence. Repeat the same clip 2 or 3 times. That is it. Just 10 to 15 minutes a day. And after a few weeks, you will see a big difference. Maya felt good about this. 10 to 15 minutes was not too much time. She could do that every day. Remember, Maya, the voice said, the key is not doing it once. The key is doing it every day. Like exercise for your body, listening is exercise for your ears. The more you train, the stronger your ears get. They become like strong muscles. The course then talked about common mistakes. Before you finish, let's talk about mistakes, it said. If you avoid these, you will improve faster. Mistake 1. Trying to understand every single word. Remember, the goal is the main idea. Mistake 2. Only listening to slow English. You need to hear fast, real English to train your ears. Mistake 3. Listening once and giving up. Repetition is key. Listen many times. Mistake 4. Feeling discouraged too quickly. Learning takes time. Stay positive. Your progress is happening. Maya wrote these mistakes down. She promised herself she would avoid them. Finally, the course talked about making learning fun. Learning does not always have to feel like homework, the voice said. You can use your favorite shows or movies. Watch a short scene, read subtitles, then turn them off. Or play Guess the Word with songs. Pause and guess before checking lyrics. Or copy your favorite actors. Try to speak like them. You can even record yourself. Listen and compare your voice to the native speaker. This makes learning fun. And when it is fun, your brain learns faster. It makes happy connections. Maya's eyes lit up. She could use her love for movies and music to learn. This was amazing.
The course gave Maya one last message of encouragement. I know listening can feel hard, the voice said. You might feel frustrated. But please, Maya, do not give up. You can do it. Every learner struggles at first, but with time and daily practice, your ears will get faster. They will get stronger. Think of it like a new song. A new song is hard to remember at first. Then it becomes easy. English is the same. At first, it is noise. Later, it becomes clear. Celebrate small wins. One extra word today. A full sentence tomorrow. A conversation next week. Fast English is not a wall. It is a skill. You are training this skill. With patience, practice, and positivity, you will get there. You will reach your goal. Maya felt a deep sense of calm and determination. The course's words filled her with optimism. She knew her journey would take time, but she also knew she had the tools. She had the strategies. She had the right mindset. She thanked the online course. "Thank you," she said to her laptop screen. "I will practice every day. I will not give up. I feel very positive now." She closed her laptop. She was ready to face fast English. She was ready to make bright progress. She knew she could do it.